Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to Lazy Bear Streams, where I'm going to play more Baldur's Gate, I guess. Fail. Welcome back. We've got more Baldur's Gate for you guys. We're going to finish out the last run, see what all the conversation is at the end of the game, and actually officially end the game, and we're going to have fun doing it, I hope. Yeah, so we get to finish out the game. And then after that, since in theory that should not take too terribly long, we will move on, set up the next Baldur's Gate run, and then we'll probably call it a night. So this might be a short stream. More than likely it'll be a short stream. We'll see. But we'll have to find some mods for the next run too. So I don't know how much of that is going to end up on the stream. So stay tuned. Anyway, Ben's in chat. Let's join him, see what he has to say. Hello, hello.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
There. And
I'm ready for this high octane content.
yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, so much shit's gonna happen.
Gotta officially end out the game. We talked to Shadowheart. I want to finish talking to Shadowheart.
Yeah, I actually talk to her, not just be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
All right,
that's
bye.
cool. It's around.
I'm gonna talk to Scratch first, though, because we also talked to Mr. Owlbear. That was fun.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
Oh, so okay.
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement. He seems excited in a way you recognize. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Close enough.
He whines. Let's talk. More throw.
Uh-huh. Of course, I'll throw it. I just have to leave the...
Do you think a dog would actually recognize someone if they turned a livid like this? Or do you think they'd have a different smell entirely?
I don't know. Where's the ball? Where is it? There it is.
It's right there.
On my way.
I can't left click it.
See him moving it. Helps. Nope, it's just... I don't know.
Damn it. Hold on. Telekinesis.
Owlbear. Come on, Owlbear. Like, what? On top of it, really?
I'll just pick it up and throw it. There you go,
Back
buddy.
at Red's head. He didn't go get it.
There
oh
he
wait,
goes.
there he goes. It's his now.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
You can just pick it up and throw it, apparently. And that is all.
Cool, fresh air.
Go fetch.
By the living gods, I needed it.
Yep, just his. Okay. Got a heart. Where'd you go?
He's over here.
God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
14 apples, bread, and a fish head.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
No, of course not. Special Scrumpy.
You might be onto something there, though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise.
Another
Wandering
hug,
mostly.
please. I've been so low.
The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister. Peace and quiet will still be there waiting once I've lived a little. Though, don't get me wrong, I've got a little cottage with a garden and animals in mind already. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
You're right. I truly was heroic.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
Okay.
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But
Fancy becoming a
enough about
werecat,
me. What have
Shadowheart.
you been up to?
Can I have another hug, please? That's all I can say now.
I guess.
I don't really care about that.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Minsk, what you got to say, I guess?
Ah, breathe deep, Boo. The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. Ah, to meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Yes, honored, of course.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
You know what? I
The
believe
kids should
that.
not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, hmm? It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing achesome. So I have. Though it is a peace made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. Nine Fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site. Even from her. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
No, of course.
Weird little
It is
animboy.
still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Oh gods.
But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
Man, this guy just wants hugs.
Fuck. The Underdark is scary.
Without tadpoles, Boo. Forgive my hamster squirrelishness. He has developed something of a taste for tadpole, and is displeased with the diet I have been forced to place him on.
Oh no.
Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends, so you ought to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Gale, who now names himself a god, though in truth, Minsk has known few wizards who did not think of themselves so.
Ha.
Shadowheart, 2 gods tugged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair?
You weren't here for that.
Halsin, Archdruid of Arch... somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells. And there is... an absence. Karlak, who would have been the heart of this celebration, had she not lost her heart in turn. Saving your city was her last act in this life. Which is why Minsk will make sure the guild honors her, yes? Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves. Who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a
He's
party
very long-winded.
without even a gift for the host.
But wait.
For being pretty stupid, he
Oh, my
talks
friend.
a lot.
Be among our friends.
Yeah.
There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Wow. All right. Who's next?
Cool, fresh air. By the living gods,
Also,
I needed
is
it.
this?
Frighten me with my newfound power.
Or will.
Is
You
he?
would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Honestly, the times flow by. We didn't really get along. What do you mean?
Like, I mean, you guys didn't really
Just
talk
as
a
I
lot, I
hoped they would,
suppose,
more
but-
like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. Well, I am not normally given to imbibing, but this is a special occasion, and I believe our dear Withers procured a fine honey mead as part of the celebratory victuals. Even the most ascetic of nature's servants would be
You know, a
tempted by
honey
such
mead
an
is
elixir,
kind of redundant, isn't it?
but that can wait. Your
I don't
company is
know.
what truly
I don't
drew
know
me.
about alcohol.
Now, we have much to catch up on. Do
I
not
feel like
allow
I've
me
heard
to
somewhere
ramble
that
on.
mead is just honey
I am
wine.
eager to hear all
basically.
you've been doing.
So a honey mead is just
Honey wine.
yeah.
Honey wine with more honey than wine. Doesn't go down smooth.
Yeah. Finally, yes.
Finally.
Let's talk about me.
Who cares what you've been up to?
In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together. In a manner of speaking, yes. Though it is a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. True balance is no simple, fixed thing. I see that now. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of. You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
That's pretty funny. Uh,
I don't know bedtime tales for a possibility. That is how you out of camp. I have a hard time sleeping with those.
You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide.
it's funny.
I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
How would you actually imagine that? What is wrong with you?
I don't think I've actually tried to imagine that. Whenever someone says that, it's just wow. English is a weird language.
You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you.
Only a
And
few more
should you
nights,
wish to
I'm
retell
sure.
of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Ah, yes, the two kids.
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned. On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
That'd be something to see.
I spend half my days in Ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but
Wow.
I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Very lovely duck. Thank you.
Does it do anything? Is it magical?
Oh, I am well aware, trust me. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on, enjoy the festivities.
I got a whittled duck. Yay.
Hooray, little duck. Got Will, Jahira, and Gale left, and that's it. Because everyone else is fucking dead.
Uh-huh. It was a pretty sparse playthrough, I guess. There's Will.
God, I smell like a 70-year-old cinder.
Eh.
Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up. Well, never mind.
Sounds
that.
fun.
By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you. But damn it all, you are too bold a soul to be slinking in the shadows.
It's a pathetic life, to be honest, but I make do. Just fully embrace the problem.
Sacrifice has not gone forgotten. It's afforded me a life of my own making. Hunting and hell slaughter. The hell hunt is both duty and thrill. The demons I've disintegrated, the devilkin I've bled, the stories I could tell. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Goristroy?
Uh,
I don't know what any of these things are.
Word
I have
travels
no idea.
fast when a devil crosses the Delembir Vale near Daggerford. It had travelled a hell rift to a long-forsaken shrine. Luckily, the trail it scorched into the frontiers was hard to miss. It led to an isle of cracked rock in Avernus, floating amid a molten sea. The Orthon stood heaving, breath like brimstone and ash. And then it charged, splitting the ground with every thud so fast it left a trail of smoke. I could barely nick it, not with a blade, not with an eldritch blast. It was the war devil's weight that proved its own undoing. The third charge it made, I struck the rock with scorching ray. The ground split apart the moment the beast stomped onto it. The Orthon slowly sunk, howling into the magma beneath. I let two of its tusks sink with it. The third I sliced free and presented to the first Duke of Daggerford, a rare trophy to grace his walls.
hmm.
I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days.
Our
I
only two actual
Suppose that's
combatants.
my way of saying I miss you. Tonight,
That's
I
not fair.
toast
Shadowheart
not
did
just the
stuff too,
people
but
we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors.
A person who missed when we direly needed you to hit something.
all fucking time.
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. She's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tenari assassins who slip into Avernus, Armonites that amass near the Styx. My next mark's the most challenging yet, or so she says. I don't know much more, only that it's no demon, but a devil. She's playing a game. I don't know what it is or how she plans to win, but I can tell you this much. I'd fall on my own blade and join the blood war in an instant should Zariel's hell-touched fingers stretch towards the coast. And as long as I'm more useful as a warlock, that's not a risk Mazora would take. I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Cool.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
All this stimulating conversation leaves you hungry. To
Uh-oh.
speak is not enough. You wish to explore the brain of your friend with your beak. Will's frontal lobe, which processes his judgment and
Well, this
measured
is
words.
interesting.
With a delicacy befitting his nobility.
Is there anything else you could eat? Oh boy. I am so sorry, Will, if this goes south.
Let's try to make sure he doesn't get eaten. All right. Perfect.
Good grief.
This is highly illogical. There are plenty of other craniums awaiting your suction. And this is a prize ally. And besides, this brain before you, its endorphins are in a joyous flow. It is a wonderful scent. The odor of friendship.
Just to get by.
Wow.
Alright, fucking weirdo.
Apparently
Relax.
I almost ate somebody.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Olsen, why are you standing on the tree?
He's a druid. Why wouldn't he stand on the tree?
But that's like a bench you sit on. Whatever.
Okay, so there's Hira.
Gale. And also the
Gale.
cat, Tresson.
You can make yourself
Mm.
presentable when you have a mind to. Your higher form has brought with it some higher manners, then.
I mean, I was a barbarian. That makes one of us.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing. Huh. Do you know, I have been known, on occasion, to speak ill of Baldurs Gate. But the city is more than her squalid streets. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any
Those
longer.
three. The dead three.
Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city. But so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less.
Nah.
I ain't doing all that.
The songs of my suffering will break hearts from here to the Hordlands, I am sure. Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Yes, of course. Don't stick around too long. I might start thinking about eating your brain, too. Jeez. Okay. That's Miss here. That's making me happy.
It's
Milil?
just, you know,
Can I even talk to Milil?
who this man is.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
I guess I'm not. Who are you?
I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days. You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little. I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking.
Oh.
I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another. Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
Oh.
I'm washed up, I'm
See, so
afraid.
Withers just summoned a small god to
I
play
see.
music.
You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for? Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
Just want someone to be happy, considering you're rather glum as our music producer. Our bard.
He ain't even playing music no more. He just stopped.
Damn. Oh, I guess that's it, huh?
There's still Gale.
Oh, right, Gale.
Or
Where
a
Gale?
possibility.
He didn't show up on my mini-map because he was too far away.
Aha! There you are, my mortal.
God of ambition.
Well, there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
Put salt in your ale.
Tarsus himself. He and his bloody crown. And you, for that matter. The Gale I knew wasn't like this. He recognized his mistakes. He was contrite. All he wanted to do was live. Unfortunately, he fell into company that turned his gaze toward foolishness. Yes, I mean you.
Cat is true to character. Nice.
Then you're just as mad as he. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was. See that you do. We'd love to have you. Things have been rather quiet without himself cluttering up the place. Enjoy your party,
Casually
dear.
refers to a
I've
person as
heard you
clutter.
quite deserve a celebration.
I feel like that's average for a cat.
Yeah, like I said, true to character for a cat.
Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the
Jeez, Will.
company was worth the trip, if not the view. I told you I would, didn't I? I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
I'm wasting valuable loot. That's funny.
I offer them nothing. I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves. Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creed don't merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible. Ao would prefer to let the cosmic dust settle from my unexpected ascension before considering my right to grant my followers such power. I'm sure it'll come around in a millennium or so. And by then, my creed will be something to reckon with. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
If you ever need a chosen, know where to find
Don't worry.
me.
With the ambition you hold, you'll never be too far from my sights. Pursue your dreams, and keep me in your prayers, and who knows? They might just get answered. Still,
Cool.
I mustn't frighten them with my newfound powers.
He's still talking?
He's a wizard. He's never gonna shut up.
Fair enough. Okay. So that's everybody.
It had to be everybody.
Unless there happens to be some random person over here.
I doubt it. The only other ones that would have been here would be Lizelle, Astarion, and Carl.
Yeah,
They're all
no,
dead.
nobody.
That's interesting. It actually removed like all our shit in our inventory, except for the Necromancy of Thay from your inventory.
Ha!
The
Stayed
book
with
refuses to open.
Still? Damn. That's okay.
What more could I wish for?
Alright, I guess we move on to...
I'll give it a shot.
Don't close the door, you numbskull. Go through it.
There's
The one place that has things other than food.
Beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
Alright, well, Dr. Withers now, I guess.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She who was the boldest.
what?
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
Oh, I see.
Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. Now thou speakest like me. Thou hast wisdom, after all. In
Well, it
the
was
few
gifted to me
claim
after I
her
became
soul
monolithic.
burns so bright,
I can
pain
think straight.
forgot.
I know my numbers.
Recall that in time all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
What ears?
Yes.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over.
Oh.
For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To brains without worms and a good night's sleep.
That is something to cheer for, I would say. I don't know if you can cheer for it exactly, but you know, the rest of us can.
Yeah. Probably not wise to say that in this company.
To you.
And but a humble 112 hours later, we have finished a run.
Wait, that run is 112 hours? I don't know if I believe all that.
Yeah,
That
it
seems
was.
right.
I read the
There
whatever
thou
it's called,
art,
the time
the
frame
dead
for
three.
loading it. It was at 111.
Thy faces,
We are now
gods,
53 minutes into
thy
this.
actions barely worthy of the name.
That's
Didst
crazy.
truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not.
I just threw my axe and said,
away.
hey, what the hell? I die,
Thou
so
wilt
be it.
trouble us no more.
We listened to Withers talk to a wall. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he
Oh, you're saying that you... Oh, I see. You're talking about how you threw an axe at them and killed them. You
Yes.
also saw... Okay, got it. I thought you said that... I thought you meant like you were watching your character throw something...
No.
And I was like, what? What the
No,
hell is he
this what my character did. Okay, well, that's one run complete.
Huzzah!
Oh, I can just reload that save if I really wanted to. But yeah, that save is 111 hours and 1 minute. So
That's crazy. I didn't think we were played for 100 hours. Like 70 or 80 maybe, but 100?
yeah. Long game.
Yeah.
What manager?
And now we get mods.
Cool. So we're looking for like specific ones.
Yes. So you're gonna go to filters and go to most downloaded. Most downloaded. The first ones you see should be unlock level curve 13 to 20 with like Gale and a woman inside of Gale. For some reason, I don't really understand personally.
Well, I
Probably want that.
unticked the mature content one because I am still streaming and I don't wish to see tooltips or pictures of things that should not be onto it.
I honestly haven't seen anything bad. I have seen like some of them that was like, oh, this is what this does, but there's never been like a picture outright from what I've seen.
Most downloaded. Okay. And we're looking for which one?
Unlock level curve, level 13 to 20. Patch something or other.
Okay.
Ta-da. Patch 8. Yeah, got that. I'm like half tempted to get the spells one, but also I have a feeling that it's going to break stuff.
There's a high probability of that.
So, like, if you want the spells, we can get the spells, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary, honestly. There's a lot of spells that we didn't. So.
Yeah, I think I just want to stick with base game spells for now. Maybe after the second run, I'll do mods.
We can do Fade's equipment distribution. Wait, hold on. Not. Is it this? Simply place the items from my equipment mods. There's like 2 different fades. Fades. What the? Equipment. Just the. Can I? Is it because I can't spell? Is it because it's not capitalized? Fades. Okay, how about if I just type in fade? How about that? Okay.
Okay, there's a bunch here.
Yeah. Probably all in one.
Fade equipment, AIO trade FR.
Probably just this Fade's equipment distribution AI or A10 or AIO or whatever this is. All in one, I think is supposed. So it's probably AIO. If you see that one.
Oh, that's a French translation.
Yeah, just it has like 1.69 million downloads, 59 megabytes.
Okay, there we go. I see it. Phase equipment distribution AIO. Just download that one.
Yeah, and that should be the only one here that we need from Fade or would want. Go to clear that, please. No, clear that, please. Was there really anything else that we wanted other than that? Like, it's just like some cosmetic stuff now, yeah?
I think it's just cosmetic stuff, which I'm not too terribly interested in. This game has a lot of access to stuff like that anyway.
Well, we'll get I mean, I already have a couple, like, installed personally, so I'll just tell you the ones. Not that one. More beards. Does this tell me? Yeah, that should be good, because you're going to be a dwarf, so...
Is it more beards or more beards 3?
I don't know. This
more
is one I
2?
downloaded a while back. Beards. More beards, just 1. No, not 2 or 3.
Just straight up more beards?
Yeah, it's just more beards with 1.1 million installs.
Okay.
Clear that. Installed. And then probably just K's hair mod. Let's see.
K-A-Y?
Yeah, K-Y-S. Okay, capitalize the K. It's really annoying how, like, specific you gotta be. Okay, maybe it's just fucking K then. Stop being annoying.
K's hair mod?
Yeah, it should just be the first thing there.
You'd need an apostrophe.
You see, it's just super specific. Whatever, fucking and installed. Is there anything else I really care about? I have one that like adds more feats that you can choose if you want, but I don't know if that's really you care a lot.
More feats?
Yeah, like when you choose, like, if you want to learn like different magics, or you want like the superiority dice, or the thing you get every 4 levels or whatever.
Yeah.
It adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think.
New feet sound fun. What's that one called?
Tasha's Feats is what it's called. Tasha.
Tasha's feet. Got it.
Yeah.
Tasha's cauldron of everything. Feats. Tasha's feats. 1.62 million downloads.
Yep.
Okay.
That should be everything. I don't think we really need anything else.
Okay. So that means I have 6 mods.
Let me see. Do I have the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay.
Wait.
New game. Wait, before we do that, settings.
Do you have vanilla CC colors for all sections? When the hell did I install this? Did this come with something else? Maybe it comes with the hair mod.
Is right.
Yeah, okay, it's a dependency. Got it.
Ability? Oh, yeah, there we go. Turn that off. Turn that off. Your private moments. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, you're turning off the... I see.
Alright, and we're trying for tactician now, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna take 200 hours to get through. Due to all the fights we're going to lose.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta change stream title. Get a new character. Evil! Yeah, that'll work.
Evil.
I don't care about the cinematic. Get it out of my face. Thank you.
Who are you?
Don't reset the tutorials. It's fine. Let's see. Custom origin.
Oh, that's the other thing. Are you planning on playing the Dark Urge or not? Since the Dark Urge is kind of its own story.
Its own story.
Yeah, because the Dark Urge is like its own, like, it's the quote-unquote real character that's supposed to be in the scenario, not Tav, aka what would have been Thaldar and Tatiana in our last run.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be the Dark Urge there. Like, you can still be whatever you want. Like, if you click on Dark Urge, it's going to make you a sorcerer, but you can change it into whatever the hell you want. You can still be the dwarf druid you want.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dark Urge has his own unique story behind him.
Right.
That you can't experience unless you play as him. Completely up to you. We'll be doing Evil Run anyway, so we'll still be seeing new stuff. So
I'm kind of torn between seeing a lot of new stuff or only doing what I know, but doing it evilly instead. I think I'm gonna do that. Custom, not Dark Urge. Anyway, we're doing half dwarf. Dwarf? Can you do half dwarf? No.
No.
Just dwarf.
Just dwarf. You just get to choose one of the dwarf. Can I invite?
Oh yes, yes you can.
I won't play. I don't have my subway surfers. I'm bored. I'm bored. My family guy clips. How could I possibly live without them?
Okay. Dwarf. Subrace. Your hit point maximum increases by 1 and increases by 1 again every time you gain a level. Okay, in light and medium armor. That's really good to start out with as a shield dwarf, I guess. Or a Dwagar, which has dark vision, advantage saves against illusions, being charmed or paralyzed. Proficiency in armor or advantages against saving throws against illusions and being charmed or paralyzed.
Or extra health.
Or extra health, yeah.
I want to be a sorcerer. Do I want to be... The question is, do I want shadow magic or wild magic? I kind of want to do wild magic, but I feel like shadow magic fits our vibe a little better.
I mean, you could just be the chaotic one that I pull along for the fun of it. It's like, hey, look at him. He might blow himself up. It'll be fun.
Watch him. He's going to die. Explodes.
Well, now we got to go pick him up. Hang on. I like the look of the Dwagar, but as a tank, having proficiency in the armor might be kind of nice.
I mean, if needed, you could always just play Dwagar anyways and then get the heavy armor mastery as a feat.
Right. Medium armor mastery is likely what I'd be going for, though, because heavy armor impedes spell casting, doesn't it?
I believe, maybe?
I'll figure it out. But
Probably.
Dwagar it is. Looking for druid. Enters. Staff or club becomes magical. It deals 411 bludgeoning damage and uses your spellcasting ability for attack rolls. No, we are trying to be debilitating. Is anybody on our group going to have guidance? Because that might be a good thing to have. Just
I don't think so. Mindara... No, you would be the only one that could get it without, like, items or anything.
okay, so we're going to have Thorn Whip. Because it pulls things to me. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it pulls things to me. And I'm going to have guidance as cantrips.
Let's do the wild magic. I like the wild magic more.
Background. Oh, crap.
What? 22, Thunderwave, Witch Bolt. Stick with these two. I think I'd rather have the Witch Ice Knife.
I guess Charlatan makes the most sense for what we're trying to be.
Bone Chill.
Abilities.
Yes. That'll be good. Although, honestly, take out Boom Blade and give me Sharp Breath. That'd be better.
Advanced nature. Animal handling, deception. I don't care how evil you are, we're going to pet all the dogs.
We're not going to kill them.
And I don't want to kill the dog.
But it's the evil thing to do.
You're right, it is. Damn it.
Oh boy, another no strength character. My favorite.
Well, just murdering things is our thing. Animal handling, I might not have to have a proficiency in. But perception might be fun to have. Medicine, maybe? Or maybe Arcana?
Yes. Good.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll be fine. Prepared spells. Good berry. Fog cloud. Charm person. Entangle. And then I guess cure wounds because I'm in fact a druid and it'd be nice to heal my companions. But I'm not really intended to be a healer.
Like that.
Okay. Appearance.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Beware.
It's opened.
That's super
I wonder what's
flashy.
back there.
Also, kind of sticks out. Yeah, like that. Like, yeah, something like this. Oh, I kind of like that, actually, yeah. Let's not go for a piercing this time. He's very... that. for like a monthly. Something like that, yeah. Okay, then here. Something that gives off the evil vibe. Kinda like that one, yeah, it's kinda calling to me. What's this? Sensible extravagance, okay. No, we don't go with that. Kinda like that. Actually, that's not too bad. Just make my character super fucking emo.
Perfect.
Oh, it's gotta be this. This is such a Karen look. Oh my god, this is perfect.
Oh boy.
There we go. I want... Good. Ooh, no, that's bad. We stick with, like, the darker colors. Nope, don't like it, don't like it. That don't work. I kinda like the black raven. Gray, black neutral. I think we stick with the black. We definitely want a little bit of gray in here. Just enough. I'm like an old witch. No beards, please. No horns, neither. Okay. My stats. I'm gonna be a pure spellcaster. That's my shtick. That's my thing. So do I really need... I have decently high dex because I need it for living purposes. That's important. And yeah, everything else seems fine. Keep con as it is. Do 14 instead, but no, I don't like need all that. And who is this lovely witchly woman? Mm. R. look up. Oh, that's a perfect name. Yes, and we're gonna stick with that. It's not Natalie, it's Natalie. Thank you. Okay, and for this, we just randomize until we get something that isn't a horde abomination. I don't hate that. I can work with this. Okay, I have everything I want. I am... Subclass Wild Magic Sorcerer. Background of Entertainer. Yeah. Good. Good, good.
I guess I cannot have horns.
Now I just gotta wait for you.
Okay.
By the river. Down by the river.
Great. What to name character?
I am Natali. Nataly, if that helps. You name yours. I really do look so much like a fucking Karen. It's actually funny.
Names. Why can I not think of names?
Think of a concept that you want your character to be, right?
Uh-huh.
What's the concept? Give me it.
He's kind of a little brick house. Obviously, he's a dwarf, so... But he's...
Okay. Immovable. Then we'll just
Charismatic, likes to look at... I don't want to say he's necessarily charismatic. His charisma's 12.
do this.
Wise, but not necessarily smart, but not to the point of Baldor.
Good. It's not like actually words I can use. No, hold on. This one? Ah, that can work. What about Onroe? Onroe. Or you can change the spelling if you want.
Onro. Good enough.
Okay, perfect. You want to know how I did that?
Yeah, sure.
You you said that you're like he's gonna be a brick shit house. I was like, okay, cool, immovable. Put that in Google Translate. Start hitting random fucking languages. Take part of this word out. There you go. There's your name.
Perfect.
So it's part of the Dutch word of immovable is what your name is.
Perfect. Proceed. I guess dwarf for that. Some phrase.
Just hit randomize until you see something you don't hate. That's typically what I do.
I could have a tiefling that looks like a ram. Wow.
Yes. You can also get like orc with an afro, and you're just like, what the? No. No thanks. I'm all right.
Vaguely Asian dwarf with yellow highlights of white hair. Perfect.
Yeah, it's
All right.
mind flare. Look upon his dead brethren.
Now let's see if the nautiloid, as we're going here, hits what we think it does. That's right. Go ring your bell.
Fall to your death too. Also good.
Indeed. Ah, yes. Chaos. It's perfect. Ooh, ow. Boing.
Definitely doesn't hit the.
No, he doesn't hit it at all.
I thought it did hit a building at one point, but it's going crazy.
I mean, there's still time left. So, if I'm not mistaken, we just kind of bumble around the mountains and then end up in Avernus. And then from there,
Yeah.
we take over. Oh, hey, it's Lizelle. Wow. Hell did not take kindly to us being here. Or to the Nautiloid being here.
I think this is kind to hell. They haven't immediately blown us out of the sky, so they're just sending their little fucking minions after us.
It's like, ooh, something to play with.
I cannot get over how my fucking character looks. I didn't
Oh,
change my
perfect.
voice. Probably might sound like a man. Oh no, we're good. Okay.
Indeed, very much Karen cut.
Right?
Good
Like, I
job.
look exactly like a fucking Karen, bro. I just have, like, extra tattoos on my face that they typically don't have.
Perfect.
Have to keep going. Where the hells are we? Not everyone made it out alive.
Oh. Does this even have a health bar? No.
Oh, interesting. There's already new stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I just sent it to your inventory. It's not like fucking crazy, it's just some
Project
food,
into your
but
mind. A nautiloid hurtling through
Oh.
the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
which it could come in handy because I know in tactician mode the long rest, instead of taking 40 food, it's now 80, I believe.
Crap.
So personally haven't struggled even in tactician mode with food, so I doubt it's really going to be an issue, but
Right.
could be.
Anyway, I have dark vision. I can see shit.
I don't. I am a human. But that's fine. I'm meant for causing chaos and shit.
No traps, please.
You're meant for what?
Causing chaos.
Right. You're
Better.
right. Quite right.
I won't need to see when I blow up the entirety of in front of me.
My hands on everything.
Fair. Very fair.
We are here.
But that will fit in my pack.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Also, are you the face of the group again? Like you're gonna be our talker, man.
I believe so.
Okay.
Feel free to have more input on what we say, though.
Doesn't do anything.
I mean, like obviously I'll be like, you know, like actually being like, oh, we should do this instead now, because you know it. We both come through the whole game now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
You give yourself
The
the purple hair.
exposed brain quivers in
Kind of.
expectation. You realize
It is
you're talking to an intellect devourer.
supposedly gray, but it has
The
like a
mind
blue,
flayers who abducted
purple
you.
highlight.
You can do it. I see. Okay.
Please. Before they return.
It's
They
just the
return.
lighting in here then.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because the Dwagar were once enslaved. I mean, it actually says it right there. Apparently.
Yeah. But what would we do as evil-ish characters? Would we set it free to do its bidding along the earth, or would we just kill it because I'm in fact a Dwagar and like filthy swine?
I don't think that we're like chaotic evil. We're not fucking out here being like the Joker. We're more methodical killers, right? Like we have
Okay.
a plan. We want power. Here's the best course of action to get said power. Kind of a deal.
Okay.
So I would say more than likely we should kill this thing.
Especially since these things have, you know, slaved my entire race for a long time.
They've enslaved your entire race at one point.
Holy
We
fuck,
know that
that
it
hurts
can
me.
control us. Yeah, Jesus, your hands are like, your fingers are the size of this man's head.
Yikes.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Bonk.
We're not chaotic evil. We're like lawful evil. That's not a thing. Lawful evil? Is that a thing?
It is a thing. It's more along the lines of as much evil as possible within the confines of the law. So think lawyer.
Well, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, devils are considered lawful evil.
Indeed.
Because they're, like, bound to their contracts and stuff, but they will
Abomination. This is your end.
exploit those contracts and
Your head
such.
throbs and your skin tingles.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm
Exterminate
and
the
take
imps.
control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Escape first, evil later.
Potaka.
Okay. I'm not tanky yet. Do not even have spell slots for this. Oh no, this is Lysel. Lysel does what Lysel does. She runs and she attacks him. He misses. Good job. Pummel it. Ah, Daisy. Good job.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. I have 2 spell slots I can use. As for a person, these guys are flying. Do they still get caught up in vines?
I don't know. Maybe. A good time to test.
Yeah, I guess. Decidedly not.
Hey, you know what? That's good information to have.
I will stand right here for when they exit it eventually. Hit it. Oh, wow, good job.
Make way.
Damn.
Another fight. Let's go.
The one damage thing that I have other than maybe 7 damage. Oh, this is so much better. Come hither. Yeah. Oh.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thanks.
Now, to the helm.
How? To the hell.
Yay, a finesse weapon. Something I can actually do decent. Or I actually, well, I wouldn't call it decent. I don't have the chance of just flat doing no damage. Yeah. Get out before it's too late. I want to loot bodies. No weapons. Okay.
Go up.
Short sword. There's a dead brawl over there to look at.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Unleash. Can't read the script.
Well, I know the one on the left is unleash.
Unleash. Aggression.
Aggression.
I want to see what Unleash does. That sounds fun.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Oh.
The man
Oh.
isn't dead, but he's total.
See, talk to them now. Sapped.
Okay.
Well, we saved them, I suppose.
Whoops.
Light flickers in his eye.
Can't have that. He's dead. We had gold. And a ring. Neat. Oh, did you kill the other one too?
No, I hit the last button.
Oh. Whoops.
I killed both.
I see. Thank you. It's fairly difficult for me to hit these things.
push my luck again.
You, come here. Oh. Do we leave her in her thing?
I mean, probably. We could probably still talk to her and be like, no. Okay.
Too much work.
I got my own problems to deal with.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
You're right. She's the only other companion we can get in here, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, in the interest of leaving the ship alive, it might be good to have her out, whether we are trying to be evil or not. Escape first, evil later.
Escape first, evil later.
The construction is too alien.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
It's pointless. You're stuck. Okay.
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry!
It is good that you actually selected Dwagar since they're like typically evil.
It offers some very easy decisions. It's like, well, press this guy.
You didn't pay me? Fuck you then.
Mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Oh, expected. I am not a strength barbarian.
Must power this thing.
You're all about wisdom.
Ooh, key. And another scimitar. I could dual wield if I wanted to.
These gay infected.
Yippee!
A dazed woman is trapped in.
This might unlock perfect.
Says defect, apparently.
Perfect.
Perfect. If I remember correctly, hitting that button turns her.
Yes.
But I can't.
And you know what? I'm gonna say that also this run we do not like mind flayers.
No.
I mean, obviously you don't.
Not at all. We kill
do
on
not.
sight.
Or vibe with them.
Because as soon as we find out that our guardian is one, we are going to kill them. Probably.
No, sir.
Say what?
Be like, no, sir. We ain't dealing with no fuckery, mind fuckery this day. My mind's mine.
Mm-hmm.
My
Which
mind
means
is
Lysel
mine.
might like us.
Well, Lysel will fucking adore us. She'll be like, you also kill squid things? Awesome.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Yeah, I am really not meant to hit things right now. Ever. It is not my job. It's going to be somewhat difficult until I get spells. Anyway, do we have what we need to use this?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Oh, well.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority.
Yay, 7 did it.
You feel the biomechanic. A shiver runs across your mind.
What do you say we get through the Nautiloid and then call it a night?
Very well.
Works for me.
Okay. Do you want to try to kill the illithid that we,
That damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
No, definitely not. We will just die if we do
Okay.
Is mixed with wariness because you have a gift with you.
Like, we can do it for sure, but we will die. The
Dangerous
devil will
company.
now just turn on us and one-shot us all.
Fair enough. Got a problem with Githyanki? How do we respond? Do I know, as a Dwaegard, that the Githyanki do not like the illithids, or would I...
Probably. I mean, you were enslaved with them at one point, so you know what the Githyanki are, at least.
More the
Maybe I
Gith
kind
have
of
a
like...
problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters.
I think it's more along the lines of, like...
Survival. Let me come with you.
You don't care for them,
We can get off this ship and watch
like,
each
no
other's
one really
backs along
cares
the
for the
way.
Githyanki, because they're fucking assholes. They show up and they start murdering people, and they're like, oh, no one answered my questions. Yeah, because you killed everyone.
No, you're on your own.
Shadowheart.
What's
It's
that?
nothing. Enough of this chatter. She's right.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh, wow. 5 XP. Okay, so now we go this way. Open up the speaker door. Oh, look. Restoration again.
We are nearing the helm. Who put you in charge? King Yank.
Through the sphincter again. Yes, save. Open the damn door?
For some reason, it asked me if I was ready to enter the helm. I don't know why I didn't ask you.
Yeah, it certainly did not.
So, yeah, give me 10 more seconds, apparently, because I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. I might need to open this door. I don't know what's going on. Give me another 15, because I hit yes again, hoping it would work, and it didn't. I just gotta wait for you to quote unquote say yes or no, and you can't. Did you get that?
Nope.
What the?
Save game, load save.
Maybe. We didn't even need to load save. You probably could have just loaded the autosave, but either way. Did you get it this time?
Nope.
Okay. What about now?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Best be on my way. Mind flayer horticulture.
Wait 7 more seconds. Because every time I hit yes, it's a 30-second wait. Haha.
Alright, let me know when you're ready and I'll try to hit the door.
Free. I'm free. You get it?
Nope.
Try having Lizelle or Shadowheart open it.
Enough waiting.
Oh, yeah.
I crave blood.
Nope. Nope.
Still alive.
What the fuck?
So that's progress.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. What if I quit game? Oops, I quit out of Baldur's Gate entirely. Now
Let me try and open door. I still can't open the door.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Weird.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, I am going to main menu. See if coming out and going back in fixes this problem. If it doesn't, I can reload the quick save where I hadn't hit the door yet. Might just do that anyway. Alright, I'm going to try to open up the door, and if it opens, perfect. Yep. Cutscene is cutscene. Invite friend.
The door open?
Yep, door is open.
Falling fast. Got to right it.
I like XP, so we should try to kill everything except.
Oh, I couldn't join. Failed clashing mod Gustav X. What? What the fuck is Gustav? What? No, not that. The fuck is Gustav X?
I don't know. Did I re-invite you?
Being celestial race selections. Hold on, I'm gonna look through the mods and see if there was nothing from that, nothing from here. There's a dependency from the vanilla CC colors for all sections. Yeah, re-invite me. Again. It's probably just gonna tell me the same Gustav nonsense. Means that somehow one of us has a different mod. Yes, that is exactly what's happening. Or for some reason one of our mods didn't fully get everything it should have.
Okay, so I saved. I'm going back to main menu. To look at mods again.
We should have 6. It should be Fades Equipment Distribution AIO.
Yep.
K's hair mod.
Yep.
More beards.
Yep.
Tasha's feet.
Yep.
Unlock level curve 13 to 20.
Yep. Patch 8.
And yeah, patch 8 and vanilla CC colors for all sections.
Yep.
What? You don't have any others?
Nope, that is it.
What the fuck? Be a problem we just have to deal with later. I'll uninstall everything that's here and just leave the 6 that we need. We can try loading one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just deal with it next time we play, I guess.
Okay.
Because it would be pretty annoying to be awake for like an extra hour trying to figure out why mod Gustav X, whatever the fuck that is, isn't working. I don't know what the fuck Gustav X is.
Still no?
25% right now.
It says you left.
75, 100, yeah. Connection failed. Mod Gustav, capital G Gustav, capital X, and or its dependencies don't match the servers. This can be caused by corrupt files or files that have been changed.
Files. Hold on. Let me. You haven't entered this room yet. Maybe it doesn't like you trying to join whilst I advanced.
Yeah, maybe.
This is my last ditch effort.
There's also a chance that the reason why that room isn't opening for both of us is because of this Gustav mod or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what it's talking about, because like clearly we don't have that, either one of us.
Mm-hmm. Still no? No. It says you left the game again.
Yippee!
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, so I don't know. That'll be a problem for another day, I suppose.
Yeah. We quit. We try again another time. It's entirely possible that one of us just also has to fully leave the game and go back in for whatever reason, but we'll cross that bridge next time.
I mean, I did fully leave the game. I accidentally hit quit instead of
Yeah.
So it could have also just been that straight up, but I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Very odd. Anyway, thanks for playing.
Yeah. You have a good night.
Yeah, you as well. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That's all we had today. Thank you so much for sticking around for the whole series if you were here. If you have not been able to see the whole series, it is fully cataloged on YouTube. Feel free to walk through the whole adventures of Thaldor. As I mentioned, YouTube, please remember to subscribe, leave a like, follow over there. It'd be very helpful. And I would appreciate it greatly. And that's all we had. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, day, afternoon, morning, or whatever it is for you guys.